Alright, hello everyone. Good evening. My name is Masterstarman, and yeah, tonight's gonna be a little bit something slightly different than um, the usual shtick. Um, I was hoping to hopefully get some people to get together tonight for some Luigi's Mansion 3, which didn't quite work out the way I was hoping for. But, yeah, we're going to be doing something a little bit differently instead, and something I think that's going to be a bit fun tonight. So, we're going to kind of go ahead and get this started here. I just got to quickly check, like, one thing here. Give me a second. Um, Shoot. Hold on a second. Alright. Now then, I think we should be good to go here. So... Sorry, just have a bajillion tabs open here. Let's go ahead and kind of get this started here. I did fix... I did some actual testing beforehand. I did fix the delay as best as I could. That is quite loud on my TV there. Let me fix that. And, yeah, it was... The delay was really, really bothering me. But it should be back to normal by now. So, you might be asking yourself why I'm playing Mega Man tonight. Truth is, I've actually been considering doing a Let's Play of, one of these games, and, or actually, well, I'll just say it. I've been wanting to do a Let's Play of Mega Man 5 and 6. I've done videos and content on Mega Man 1, 2, and 3, particularly last year, actually, with Mega Man The Wiley Wars, and Mega Man 4 I did a Let's Play of a long time ago, but, yeah, so... The Let's Play of Mega Man 4 that I did was a really long time ago, and, I still think it's honestly one of the best Let's Plays from that era of my channel. Thanks for the enthusiasm there, Flashy Fox. I basically wanted to do, like, a quick updated playthrough of this game, and figured a live stream would be a pretty good idea rather than doing it as like a full Let's Play, but eventually before I get to 5 and 6, so let's go ahead and kind of jump in to get that started. It also just so happens to be that I love this game. I'm just gonna say that right now for the record. And I just remembered one thing I wanted to do before we started this, and this is not where I wanted to go into. Where is it? Yeah. There we go. No rewinding for me. We're doing this 100% legit here. So... I believe this game's plot kind of starts with a bit of a... almost like a retelling of kind of the events of the first few games before it just kind of jumps ahead a little bit. But basically... yeah, this is kind of like a weird retelling of the first Mega Man there, so... Not that this series has ever really been super plot-heavy in the first place, but... There's not really a whole lot of plot to a lot of these games. It's, this one starts, I think, kind of getting a little bit more in-depth, basically, in this, instead of, Dr. Wiley's kind of like the normal main antagonist, but in this game, it's Dr. Cossack. And you can see Dr. Cossack's the guy on the right-hand side. But yeah. So, normally I start with Toadman, as I think most people do who've played this game. I'm already off to a really great start because that's a 1-up there, and those are really rare enemy drops, and it was like the first enemy I killed dropped that. So that's a good start to anything. But yeah, this is one of my personal favorite Mega Man games. I can never honestly decide between Mega Man 3 and 4 for me, and I know, like, this game's kind of weird with its popularity, where, like, I know some people really, really love this game, and some people really don't, and I don't know, it's kind of weird, because I used to hear a lot of really good praise for this game about, oh god, I'd say over a decade ago now, like 2009 era-ish, I want to say. And then, I don't know, I feel like some people, like I said, some people really love this game and some people don't. Alright. Giant snail down. We're gonna be fighting another one here in a second anyway, so... Yeah, if this is your first time seeing a Mega Man game there, Flashy Fox, the series is good, but I can definitely say that it's not really for everyone. Like, at its roots, yeah, it is still a old-school NES platformer. I know old NES games might not always be for everyone. By the way, we got sharks. Actually, I guess these aren't really sharks. These are more like piranhas, I guess. And, alright, are you ready to see the most infamous boss in NES history? Are you guys ready? Because I think you know what this is. Oh jeez, I actually took a hit from that. If that was your first time seeing any NES boss, or any Mega Man boss, then they're not all of that representation. Most of them are a lot more challenging than that. Rated not for everyone, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Toadman is infamous for having really, really stupid AI. Basically, if you shoot him, like, basically if you keep shooting him, he'll always jump. His attack otherwise, if he gets it off, is really, really dangerous. It's basically a screen nuke. and it does a fair lot of damage, but besides that, he's really piss easy. He's kind of, like, infamously known as, like, the easiest Robot Master in the series, although, honestly, I'd say probably Flashman is, honestly, probably easier. Anyways, let's do Dustman next. This is another easy one for the Buster. Yeah, this game, this is the 4th Mega Man game, and, like, I feel like this was definitely the point in the series where, like, they started getting really, really awesome with the visual work. I think this game came out in 1990, I want to say? Maybe 91? This area here, actually, it's always like, oh, jeez. This guy was in here. This area always trips me up here because I'm used to playing this on the, like, the Wii Virtual Console and stuff, and normally the game likes to lag a lot at this moment here. It's basically like a too much crap on screen for an NES game, like that kind of lag. But, it doesn't do that in the, I'm playing this on the Nintendo Switch from the Mega Man Legacy Collection 1, and it doesn't do that in the Mega Man Anniversary Collection on GameCube either, or GameCube PS2 Xbox. I remember one time I tried this at a friend's house on the Anniversary Collection, and I was actually kind of taken away by, like, the fact that the game wasn't stuttering like crazy. Getting crushed here does count for an insta-kill. It's kind of standard like that. You can also slide, too. Sliding was something that Mega Man 3 introduced. This game also introduced something really cool, too. This game, Mega Man 3 introduced the slide. Mega Man 4 was the first one to introduce the Charge Shot, which I think was a really cool addition. Charge Shot's a little bit weird in this game, because you do have to, like, fire off a shot in order to actually, like, use it. It's kind of weird to describe it, but, like, you can't just hold down the button and, like, expect the Charge Shot to kind of just go off, like, immediately. It's hard to describe it like that, but that's basically it. Anyways, time for another real easy boss. I'm surprised I took a hit from that. So yeah, Dustman himself, he's pretty easy, all things considered. He's completely invincible when he does this, like, sucking in attack, but besides that, he's not that notable otherwise. Do you mind? Oh, didn't mean to. Got him. His attack's also weird because you can both slide under it and you can just jump over it because it has a weird, like, scattershot effect. Yeah, the boss, like, entrance thing is also kind of weird because, the boss, like, HP scrolls really slowly in this game. But, yeah, we also got the Dust Crusher there, which is actually a really useful item. And with that, we're going to be going on to Skullman next. I'm just going to say straight up for the record, this stage has awesome music, and I'm not going to stop shutting up about this game's OST. I love this game's soundtrack. Heck, I might even possibly turn this up on the thing here. that should be good there. If it is too loud, then, like, just let me know there, but I think that should still be good there. I'll mention it... Actually, I guess I can mention this right now. There's a really good medley of this game's soundtrack in, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's actually done by... It's actually done by the composer of the Sonic Adventure games, believe it or not, and, like, just a lot of Sonic games in general. So if you ever want to hear this song, but, like, if you want to hear the song as if it belonged in Sonic Adventure, listen to the Mega Man 4 medley in Smash Ultimate then. Because it's a mix of this song, and Dive Man, and Drill Man, that's the third one in that. I kind of wish there was more songs in this, honestly, because, like, I love this song and I love Dive Man's song. Drill Man's song is good, but it's not, like, my favoriteest thing in the world. Yeah, that, like, medley is also just incredible in general. This E-Tank's weird, because that jump there that I just made is actually a lot trickier than it looks, because you're not really given a whole lot of room for mistake there. Like that there, basically. So, that's a death. Wasn't too worried there, because you keep the E-Tanks whenever you die. Basically, an energy tank, I'll probably be calling them E-Tanks, because that's kind of what they're short form for. Basically a, health, like, refill that I can use at any point. I'm gonna be saving most of those for the end of the game, whenever we get to there being a bunch more bosses and such, but... Okay, and so that jump there is honestly scarier than it looks too, honestly. Really? Huh. Well, at least we're getting to hear this song so much. I mean, I don't remember having that much difficulty with this level here. This isn't the level that usually gives me trouble. If there's any level that's like that, it's Bright Man's stage. Yeah, I do feel like this game does have quite a few jump at the tip of ledge type jumps, though. These skeleton guys are also weird, because you can't kill them unless you hit them with a fully charged shot. Or I think maybe some sub-weapons could do that, too, but... The background's a lot redder than I remember it being, but then again, I know, like, the Wii Virtual Console and stuff does kind of mute the color palette a lot, so that could have had something to do with it. Alright, Skullman. I don't know why I'm trying to do this with the Buster here, because I do have his weakness, which is the Dust Crusher. Skullman himself isn't that bad, honestly. His attack patterns aren't too punishing. Die, please. Have a good old drink of my tea here. We get the Skull Barrier, and that's it for that one. Alright. Sometimes, and we got something like that at the start with, after we beat Toadman, we got something from that. Sometimes you get some additional things from beating certain bosses, but not always. It's, I think I'll point it out in the next stage, which is going to be Dive Man. Also, once again, I love this song. guess I should be talking, because I think Capcom announced, like, some recent rule about, like, their new streaming policies or something, which, honestly, really weren't even that bad. We also just got a whale mini-boss that, usually I find that takes a lot more hits than that, but, I think I remember some people trying to make a fuss about that whole Capcom, like, deal, but it wasn't really that bad from what I remember. Take that. Having some weird memories, like, thinking back to whenever I used to play this game all the time, because I remember back in, like, I want to say 2009, I think I want to say, I played this game on an emulator, like, all the time, like, the summer of 2009 for some reason. Yeah, it's not the Nintendo thing, basically, Capcom's, like, streaming thing was kind of, like, or they just updated, like, a policy that's basically like, hey, don't promote, like, piracy, or don't, like, try and, like, just upload raw gameplay and expect to monetize it, basically, but, like, they seemed chill with everything else, and also, this is an old game anyway. This is, like, a 30-year-old game I'm playing here, so this is kind of a treacherous room, but I think we got through it. And for doing all that, we get an item that... This game kind of has two optional items you can pick up, and that's, like, the first one of them. But yeah, man, I love this song, man. I love this game's OST and everything. Back in, like, 2009 also, I want to say I used this song for, like, an intro for an old Pokemon Gen 4 Wi-Fi team. That went nowhere, by the way. I don't know if that video still exists on my channel or not. I want to say it might, but I'd have to have a look for it. If I can find it, I might consider showing that. Alright, time for Dive Man here. Dive Man's actually kinda tough here, so... His weakness is the skull barrier, but he can be kinda punishing, honestly. Okay, got him. Yeah, Skull Barrier is kind of a crappy shield in this game, where, like, if something hits it, it just, like, breaks, basically, so, he's also just the kind of boss you don't want to be getting up close to, and, like, I think he showed, he has, like, a homing torpedo attack as well, which can be kind of annoying. Alright, I think Drill Man is next for us, I think. Yeah, this is the third song that's in that medley that's in Smash. So if you ever wanted to hear, basically, the Sonic composer play, this stage and the last two stages we played, I do highly recommend looking up that medley. It's really, really good, honestly. Probably one of my favorite new remixes in Smash. And I'm not just saying that because I love some of the Sonic music and stuff, and I love this game's music, but I might totally just be saying it because of that, but... I don't think I got a chance to show it off yet, and I don't really want to get a chance to show it off, but yeah, spikes are insta-kill in this game, so keep that in mind. Right there, I was basically using invincibility frames to not take damage on the spikes there, which, that's something that's, like, actually very nice you can do. I've heard some people describe this game as having a spike fetish, and I don't know how much I necessarily agree with that. It does have a lot of spikes at points, but I never thought it was, like, overboard on them, but... And here's a very good use of our newfound wire ability. It's not as useful as it looks there, honestly. I wish that the wire was a more useful item. These guys are jerks, honestly. Basically... You can shoot them before they notice you, but they're basically invincible otherwise. Does this protect me from these? Yes, okay, that actually does protect them. Yeah, skull barrier's pretty nice for this then. Whew, I almost ran out of freaking ammo for that. That would have been utter... Oh no, I'm not dying at the end. I'm not dying at the very end of that level. Let us not do that. Yeah, I'll try with the dive missile here. Drill Man's weird. Yeah, I had a feeling I wasn't gonna last there too much, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Drill Man's weird, because he basically likes to burrow underground, and then you're stuck kind of just waiting for him to kind of emerge. And sometimes the missiles just suck at actually aiming. Come on, die. Thank you. Thank you so much. He's not really that hard otherwise, he's just kind of annoying when he wants to be. Alright. Drill bomb. Oh, and the other rush item. Rush jet. Alright. So, coming up is the stage that, if I'm gonna die in this game, it's gonna be this one. Because, also, for some reason in my old Let's Play this game, I got, like, 3 game overs on this damn level. And that might be why I have somewhat of an irrational disdain for it in a strange way. Ooh, I did not think I was going to make half those jumps there. Those grasshoppers are really, really finicky sometimes. I'm not going to bother fighting this thing, actually. This is just going to be for, like, a secret up here, I think. Health, I don't even need health right now. Like I'm recognizing this song from somewhere else, like some fan game, and I can't place my mind on where. Okay, this part's annoying. Again, although, I feel like this part's not as bad without, like, the copious amounts of lag that the NES version has. Shoot. Wait, hold on. Let's use Rush Coil for this, actually. The grasshoppers... I don't know what determines how far the grasshoppers jump, so... I want to say they can't, but I honest to God don't know. Well, okay, in that case, that one does. And now I have a weird-ass cycle where that one jumped really far there. Surprisingly, I haven't really taken a whole lot of damage in this level, weirdly enough. Jesus. This room, like, actually sucks, though. I'm gonna wait to despawn some of these fireball attacks here. That jump there is a lot more awkward than it looks, for some reason. Like, just the weird height off of it is, like... I don't know. Yeah, and if you shoot those things, the entire screen does, like, pitch black there, but... I don't know, it could, again, just be me having, like, weird crap, like, luck with this before. And Brightman himself is weird because his worst attack he will do on certain intervals of his life bar, which is why I shot him with the pea shooter first. His weakness is the Toad Flush, though. Me shooting him... Basically, he has the ability to, like, freeze time and then shoot you, basically. Me shooting him... I sound like I'm describing, like, a GDQ run or something. Me shooting him with the pea shooter basically stops him from using that attack, though, because it's based on an interval of his health. It's stupid, if I'm being honest, but... Alright, we got the Flash Stopper. Which isn't really that useful unless we're fighting Pharaoh Man, so... It's time to duel! This song also has good music, too. Okay, this part here, take out Rush Jet here, because I'm not, like, falling down that pit there. Rush Jet there. Not too worried about my health here, because we head all the way over here, check it out, it's the second secret item. And the much better of the two. I'm sure there's weird examples of, like, desert songs in games that aren't good, but, like, the song doesn't even really feel like a desert to me. Like, I can't even describe it really, but it feels a lot more tense than, like, a normal desert song, I guess. Also, these mummies here remind me a lot of, like, DuckTales for some reason. Which was also a game made by Capcom. Around the same time, I want to say. Maybe a little bit before. Ready to see a very great boss? Ready to see a very great boss? Yeah, that's definitely a great boss. Definitely a great boss. Alright, Pharaoh Shot, which is probably the best item in this game, actually. I'll demonstrate more with that in, like, some of the later boss fights in the game, but for now, it's time for the Teletubby himself, Ringman. I don't remember these things taking more than, like, a full charge shot to shoot, but that's, kind of something. Yep, definitely taking that extra life. These rainbow bridges are kind of weird, because, like... I don't know, I don't think it's possible to, like, completely... I don't think it's possible to, like, completely outrun them, basically, but, like, jumping lets you do that. Alright, we might be using... Actually, no, not for this guy. We got some hippos. It's the Canadian house hippo. I'm making references that no one's gonna freaking understand. Please tell me someone here knows about the Canadian house hippo. I think there's health down this way. Yeah. And I lost... Okay, thank God. I lost more health trying to kill those enemies than before. You have to... I believe you have to use the drill weapon to get those guys. Hungry hippos are a thing, but no, the Canadian house hippo is something else entirely. It's basically... Okay, this... I can't believe I'm talking about this on this stream here. Basically, the Canadian house hippo, it was a PSA that, I don't know if it's still airing or not. It was like a Canadian, like, television PSA of, like, basically, like, a don't believe everything you see on TV, and, like, one of those things to, like, try and teach to kids, mostly. Jesus, these hippos are honestly kind of annoying. I think we have some health here. Basically, it showed, like, this really graphic, like, not like, graphic as in, like, violent or anything, but, like, this, like, convincing-looking video of, like, a hippo running around, like, an average, everyday house, and it would be displaying these weird facts about the hippo that, it was, like, meant to say, like, this is, like, a rare hippo that lives in your houses or something, but it was, like, miniature. And, like, at the end of it, like, it makes it seem like it's so believable, and then at the end of it, it's like, wow, that didn't seem real. You should always talk to your parents about whatever you see on TV because it may or may not be real. But it's like, Canadian PSAs were all really weird and like bizarre like that. Like, you really need to like look up Canadian PSAs to actually like believe how weird they were, because they were something. I might take a hit here. Or no, actually. Should be the last time I'm using Bright Flash for a while, so sorry if the thing was like flashing a little bit, but anyways, Pharaoh Shot, probably like my favorite weapon in this game, honestly. It's just a really, really strong projectile. It can be charged. Okay, I need to remind you of this here, but I had a really crazy instance of fighting Ringman before. Pharaoh Shot's also kind of weird, too, with some things it can do. Like, if you were wondering there how I got a fully charged shot off here, okay, whew. Basically, you can hold the charge, like, above your head there, and then if an enemy runs into that, it'll count as, like, doing the damage, and then you can fire a straight full charge shot at him as well, and I think it only uses the ammo for, like, one of those hits. It's some really weird mechanic like that. But we got Ring Boomerang, which is actually a pretty decent weapon. This, the Dust Crusher, and the Ring Boomerang are probably, like, the three most useful weapons in the game. For beating all of Cossack's robots, we gotta take the fight to him himself. Alright, Cossack Stage 1. I believe a lot of this stage is a bit of a... like, the Cossack stages are a little bit of a grind. Like, you have to basically do almost all these, like, in a row without, like, much in the way of, like, healing or anything, pretty much. Like, you don't get healed between the stages, but I feel like the way these stages are kind of designed isn't really such a bad thing either. Let's not deal with this Garbo. And these platforms are also ice physics as well, so that's always everyone's favorite cup of tea here. And yeah, these guys suck too, because they're like, lol, gotcha enemies anytime you ever, like, go near a pit. Fine, I'll take this weapon energy since it's right here. Don't think I'll be using the Rain Flush a whole lot, but... Whew, that was close. It's possible to jump over, like, the guy in the pit there doing that. And here's where the balloon makes things a lot easier. You can use up to 3 of these. I think balloon is basically item 1, but better from Mega Man 2. Something about this, like, the hitbox on that just feels a lot better for some reason, and it's hard to explain what about it is. These things are weird. I don't think I need that at all, but whatever. Every Mega Man game seems to have, like, some sort of big, hunky guy that just doesn't ever like to die. But I don't think they're that bad in this game. Like, that was the kind of enemy that was there. And time to fight a weird boss. This thing's weird. It's also pretty easy, all things considered. Like, you can destroy the floor and, like, you can fall through and instantly die, but, like, that's not gonna freaking ever happen. Sorry for the bright flashing lights. Yeah, sorry that might have been a thing. Most bosses in this game have some sort of bright light, bright flashing light like that, so if that is a concern to you, then maybe, like, look away whenever I'm near the end of a boss fight or something. I guess I should have probably mentioned that earlier, but... I remember one time, I went to see Bryan Adams in concert, and, I remember, like, I don't remember what song he was playing, but, like, he had, like, a ridiculously bright strobe light effect that, like, even despite it being an indoor concert, I had to put my sunglasses on because it was, like, a really, really bright strobe light. And, like, I get that, like, that's kind of just the nature of concerts, too, though. Of course, I made that jump. Yeah, I might quickly see if I can add something here. I think that should be good there. I've had strobe lights before, and honestly, like, normal strobe lights didn't really ever bother me a whole lot, actually. And, like, keep in mind, I've played this game a lot of times before this, like, I've definitely played this on the, like, the Legacy Collection. I just don't remember the flashing lights being, like, that much of an issue. The Wii and the Wii and the Wii U Virtual Console, I'll take that much ammo there, those have, like, a dimmer light or something. It's hard to describe it, but, like, the screen's definitely a lot dimmer on those, so I never really noticed or, like, realized for those versions of the game. Yeah, I might as well take that energy tank there. That's probably actually useful. Or not, never mind. Let's not. Honestly, I don't think I'll be needing that energy tank there. It would be nice, but I've also played this game so many times that I think I once beat this game without using any energy tanks before. I probably have. Yeah, also, good evening, Armon. Hope all's going well. Yeah, it's hard to describe it. Like, the Wii Virtual Console and the Wii U Virtual Console, they really, like, look dull, to best describe it. the Dust Crusher for this one. This boss is also really weird, too. I'm just gonna say, this game does have quite a bit of flashing lights here. It might not even be so bad, like, on the stream itself, because, like, it is smalled down in a window, but, might be, like, nice to keep in mind here. Shoot, now I'm wishing I did get that one energy tank earlier, because I am gonna be using that one there. Yeah, hope all's going well there, Armand. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, hitting this thing is notoriously weird. I mean, Dust Crusher's good, but it's also not, like, the biggest hitbox in the world. It's great for things that are, like, on-the-ground targets, but trying to actually jump and hit something that has a very... Yeah, that's a very bright-ass light there. Again, there's not really a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. I could maybe try and apply, like, well... Hold on. I could maybe try and apply one thing. Hold on. Okay, I know this is a little bit strange here. I can lower the brightness on this from time to time if I need to. This is kind of roughly, like, to best describe it, like, how it would have looked like on, like, the virtual console here. So... I think just to be nice, like, I'm not bothered by the, like, dimming the screen here a little bit, so I think it might probably be for the better that I do dim it down a little bit. Because I do dim it down, because I'm the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Because I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Dust Crusher for that. It's funny, because I was actually playing Mega Man 5 last night, and I don't remember there being, like, any flashing light moments in that game at all. I don't even remember there being that many in this game. So... yeah, let's not deal with this garbo here. Yeah, hopefully me, like, lowering the brightness there might fix up the... It's not even so much, like, a problem, but, like, might make it the viewing experience more kind of enjoyable there. Ah, shoot. This area is weird here, too. Oh, shoot, I hope I have enough time for this. Okay. Honestly, for years, I didn't know how to get this E-Tank. Because you gotta do that, which is really weird, because it does not look like you could get a slide off of that with the, with the balloon there at all. It does not look like you have enough room to get a slide off there, but you do. And time for a really easy boss. Once again, maybe like, keep in mind this is a boss, so there might be like a flashing light at the end there, so just kind of keep that in mind. And when you think that there's one gone, there's the second one. Yeah, joke's on you, the freaking thing can... I almost died at the very end there. And that of course has a normal, like the stage I lower the brightness on has a normal like boss death there. Of course it does. Of course it does. All right. This song's also another pretty popular one within this game here. I used to hear this one. There's, I don't know if I can, if, like, this is even something I can even, like, talk about here or not, but, yeah, I don't see why not. There's, like, there's a Zelda 1 editor that's honestly been around for like 20 years, and I know it's really weird for me to say that because, like, lol, Nintendo and fan projects and stuff, but, it's basically just being this computer program that's, it's called Zelda Classic, and, basically it's like an editor for the original Legend of Zelda, but it doesn't use ROMs or anything. It, like, has, like, its own, like, almost kind of like its own emulator, except I don't even know if it's really what you would call that. Like, it plays exclusive, like, quest files, and why am I missing this jump up here? This is not that hard. There we go. It's not a hard jump to make there. But yeah. So, like, I'm getting at this because there's, like, a Mega Man fan game in that someone did that, this song was, like, the overworld theme for that game. But, yeah, it's honestly a very neat program. Like, I do feel like at some point it might get shut down, but the fact it's gone on for, like, 20 years is kind of something. But, yeah, and, like, it's the Zelda 1 engine, but they've done so much stuff with it that, honestly, it feels like it's honestly its own thing at this point. Because, like, they added in items like the hammer and the hook shot and, like, just stuff from, like, Link to the Past and such. And now I think there's, like, custom scripting you can do. I'm gonna bother with that weapon energy, I think. Pretty tame with what we got right now. Again, remember this is a boss, possibly a potential for flashing lights, so just keep that in mind. I don't think there's a whole lot with this fight, though, if I remember right. Okay, besides him and the health bar, it doesn't look like it. I guess now that I think about it, the Legacy Collection does open up with kind of like a flashing lights advisory. I kind of, like, actually forgot the Legacy Collection did that. And plot time. Please, Mega Man, don't! My father is not really evil. Plot twist, huh? Dr. Wiley took me hostage and forced my father to fight you. Please, Mega Man, don't hurt my father anymore. Kalinka. Mega Man, forgive me. You betrayed me, Proto Man. I'm gonna break you, Mega Man. Some plot. Yeah, I mean, I kind of don't want to get into the whole, like, Nintendo versus, like, fan projects thing, because that's honestly a debate for, like, a debate I'm not capable to really talk about. But I'm just not really sure what to think. You know what I do think? This stage is a pain in the ass. This, honestly, for, like, many years, this was, like, my least favorite level in the entire game, but, yeah, starting in this game, this was the first game to introduce kind of, like, 2 fortresses, which was, like, something that kind of became a staple in, like, later Mega Man games. Mega Man 1 and 2 just had one castle that you had to go through. Like, Mega Man 1 you beat 6 Robot Masters, and then that was a very loud notification computer. See, I think there's enough Meteors in this damn level, that's like the whole gimmick of this dang level, is just nothing but Meteors. I don't have much on that, but I'll fill the drill because it is a useful thing. And this is the part of the level that sucks. I think I don't really agree with the whole spike fetish thing for this game. This is the one level where I'll say it kind of is a bit on the insane side. And this jump here, okay, you know what, screw it. This is like the one time in the game I like using Rush Marine, because this jump here is like actual hot garbage. Like, and this jump here too. Yeah, you're definitely just totally hugging spikes there. This sucks. Well, there was a glitch if I've... not a very notable one, but this is also just totally not Luigi's Mansion 3, which is usually my glitch game. And screw this, I'm not dealing with these blocks here. I don't want to anyway. Let's use the wire here, because why the heck not? Wire the heck not, I suppose. I wasn't like one hit away from death, although I get a free energy tank here. Yeah, no Luigi's Mansion 3 glitch, but it'll do. I might just grind this guy and see if I can get some extra health here, because this boss is annoying. Small bursts of health here. If I can get like one big one here, that'd be nice. I kind of hate these spinning ones here just because they do take a decent bit of health to kill there. And usually these enemies, they're kind of Mega Man staples. They usually don't take more than one hit to kill. So, having a pretty normal looking one that does take more than one hit to kill is... that's actually useful. I guess I'll refill Dust Crusher, even though what, then. I have way more than enough ammo for it. Also, I have 7 energy tanks. I really don't need to be doing this, honestly. Like, I'm honestly not gonna need 7 E-tanks for this. Okay, Big Meteor. This fight's actually really annoying. Because of that there. also don't remember what this guy's weakness is. Okay, that hitbox is dumb. I'm sorry to say that, but that hitbox is incredibly dumb. Yeah, I want to say Dust Crusher is this guy's weakness, but... yeah, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, I wasn't avoiding that hit, even if I tried there. Just quickly check to see how much a Rain Boomerang does to this guy. Probably not. Oh, that. Sorry for the flashing light warning there, but... hopefully it was dim enough on your guys' screen that it's not as bad now. There's health under one of these here. No, I guess I just picked the right one to go there. Ooh. I almost got that and then almost immediately died. That energy tank is not worth it, in my opinion. I need balloon for this. I didn't think I actually made that jump there. Eddie! Energy yeah, this game's definitely generous on health here, I'll say that much. Take that. Let's use the wire to get up here. Not that this is, like, that useful of a thing here either. Okay. What the fudge is that? I just got 2 extra lives in a row! Like, again, people find this game challenging. And, like, I found this game kind of tough when I first played it, but, like, what the hell? I would suggest, if you were to get, like, the Legacy Collection on the Switch or something, and this collection's on a lot of other systems, too. You can actually get it on, I think it's even on 3DS, actually, and, like, Wii U and stuff. But I'm pretty sure it's on, like, Steam, PS4, Xbox One, like, all those platforms as well. I obviously got it on Switch here, because I like having all the Mega Man games kind of on my Switch. Out of, like, the original NES ones, I would say 2 and 3 are probably the best starting points. 2, if you are to play it, though, 2 added, like, an extra difficulty option in the North American version. Japan only had 1 difficulty for Mega Man 2, and that was basically hard mode. And, I'm gonna say it right now, hard mode in that game is bullshit. I am not gonna mince my words here. Flashing light warning coming up here in just a second, by the way. Once again, sorry about that, but it's, yeah. The North American difficulty for Mega Man 2 is pretty decent, though, and Mega Man 3, I think, is honestly pretty beginner-friendly. I think 3 is easier than this game is, to give you an idea. This is one of those games that I think grew on me a lot. Really quickly, also, God, this song is amazing! this right here, one of the best songs in the game. One of the best songs in the game. But... oh jeez, I didn't realize I was wasting that much ammo there. For stuff I really don't need here, I mean, not gonna need that much ring there. I'm not gonna need that much, like, ammo for anything there. But yeah, those are kind of my recommendations. I think 6 is a decent, like, starting point as well, if I may be honest. Like, I've always kind of enjoyed 6 for what that game is. Sorry, I shouldn't be yawning like that there. So, every Mega Man game also has a boss rush right at the end, which is always something here. Dive missile here, that's what I was looking for. Capcom is kind of notorious for having, like, some sort of boss rush late in the game in, like, all their games that aren't fighting games. Also, that was an unusually smooth Drillman run. Like, Mega Man, Okami, Devil May Cry, I guess Resident Evil doesn't really have that, but that game barely has what I would call bosses to begin with. Not gonna show this off, because it is a soft lock, but there is actually a soft lock you can do in this game that involves using the, Toadman's weapon against the boss at the end of this stage. I'll point it out whenever we get to it. I don't think I have a way of showing it off, because I don't have save states or anything enabled. Well, actually, I guess I could have enabled Rewind, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Kind of too late now, and I also disabled Rewind in the controller anyway. Okay, I'm gonna take this nice and safe here. I say nice and safe, and I'm still taking an assload of damage anyway. Nice, got him. Here's something I do kind of like doing if you... yeah, you can just sort of slide through that there, and I have no idea why. Nope, you're not jumping yet, and I'm about to be jumped on. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why, but you can just slide through this teleporter. I discovered this years ago, and I don't know why or how. But, yeah, I did just kind of slide through that. Dive Man, you are annoying. See, that's what a smooth run against Dive Man would look like normally. He can honestly be a bit of a frustrating guy sometimes. Who's left? Ring, Pharaoh, and Dust, I think. I think out of all those, Ring is the only one that is, like, annoying here, and I think this is Ring here, if I remember right. I know this is Dust here. Okay, well, this is not a challenge at all. Okay, I guess, I think... is this Ringman? Yeah, okay, this one's actually, like, legit pain in the ass. I do have a clip I want to share of this fight, though, that's on my Twitter, like, got him. Again, the hitbox of this attack is really, really jank. And this boss will not get a chance to even move here, so... Damn it. I didn't really want to... Hold on, I'm gonna wait till you land. That's not you landing, but... There we go. So there is a door that opens up there. I'm gonna see if I can quickly bring up that Pharaoh, or that Ringman clip there, because it's kind of something. Trying to find this clip here. At least you're getting to hear, like, the best song in this game. I can't find it. Oh, hold on. I think I found it. Yep, I found it. Okay, hold on. I need to bring this up here. Here we go. Yeah, you're seeing that right. Let me rewind here again so you get the picture. As Slim Best said it, after he killed me, he jumped into a Pharaoh Shot that was left on screen, and it killed him. And for some reason, the health actually healed me. I still died, but, like, I've never seen anything like that in this game before. It's definitely something. It is definitely something. Also, time for, like, one of the dumbest bosses, just in the sense that, like, if you stand here, it cannot touch you at all. Well, it can if you jump into its shot, but under no normal circumstance, it should be able to touch you at all. Okay. This fight's actually kind of annoying, though. But I have 8 energy tanks and 9 lives. Again, I'm not too worried about that. You can basically only hurt this thing with the explosion of Drillman's weapon here. It's kind of jank like that. Okay, at this point here, if you still have Toadman ammo, if you want to soft lock the game, activate the Toad Flush here as Wiley's escaping. You'll actually basically just kill Wiley and soft lock the entire game. I don't know why, but that is a thing that you can do in this game. There is no way to get out of it unless you reset the game, and that's literally the second to last, like, boss in the game. So, why anyone would do that, I have no idea. Alright, Pharaoh Shot, you're my best friend, because it's time to duel! So, there's a bit of a weird trick you can do in this fight also. I'm getting really, really bad RNG here. Okay. So, Pharaoh Shot's complicated to understand. Basically me pausing here, basically lets me use, like, the best weapon in the game without, like, using up any ammo, like... Screw you, Wiley. I just fired that shot off there because I said, why the heck not, I suppose. He's dead in one more hit anyway. Okay, stop spawning below the platform. I can shoot you, I'm just choosing not to. Okay, I really need to stop, like, getting impatient there. That's game. And time for one of the worst endings in this series. Like, I've seen some people say that, like, they hate the ending of this game, and I can kind of see why in a strange way. Basically, at the very end of the game, they're just like, yeah, Wiley escapes through a trapdoor. That's it. That's, like, literally it. Because Mega Man games did release pretty frequently back in the day. I didn't get into the series until, like, the late 2000s, but, the old games were pretty frequent back in the day. And time to watch Mega Man ride on a train all the way back. Excuse me. But yeah, no, personally... I probably said this 10 years ago when I did my Let's Play of this game. I really love this game. I can't even explain what about it is, and I have a hard time deciding between this game and Mega Man 3, which one I like more. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I really, really do like this game a lot. It's hard to explain why exactly, but it's one of those games that, like, even though I kind of have to be in a bit more of, like, a somewhat of a mindset to play this game, I guess, because, I mean, like, Mega Man 4 is not, like, a breeze game. I do actually have to try, but I still really love this game, too, though. Like, again, probably one of the best soundtracks of any Mega Man game. Like, I think the levels are honestly mostly really fun. Again, the music's all really, really great. It's just one of those games that I didn't like this game too much when I first played it, and I've heard from a lot of people that, like, they didn't find it as fun, like, on their first playthrough, but, like, once you play this game a bit and get used to it, like, this is a really fun game. So... and also, once again, the music's fantastic in this game. Yeah, this was a really smooth run. Ironically, I died the most in, like, a stage I didn't expect to die in at all, really, but twice, but I don't think I died too much otherwise, although most of the time late game when I was low on health, I had the healing resources otherwise, but yeah, this was a really smooth run. You know, I do think I've gotten better just playing this game over the years, although I remember honestly beating this game without using an energy tank when I was like 12, and looking back on it, like, I used to play this game all the time back then, so yeah, I could maybe believe that, but like, and also it's just, I don't know, it's just scary for me to think that was like half my life ago now, of a game that, I love how I'm talking about that as if, like, this game's also just totally not, like, older than I am by several years. But yeah, this was quite smooth otherwise, though, I gotta say. This is like a remix of the main Mega Man 2 theme. And every game is presented by Capcom. And I have to basically reset there to do that because we have finished the game, but I think there are challenges for that game. Yeah, let's try and find some challenges for Mega Man 4. I'm not quite ready to end the stream off here, but I'll show off Mega Man 4 Remix 1, because why the heck not? This is something that the Legacy Collection adds, is these little remix challenges here. Again, flashing light warning. Okay, maybe I might not show this off here. I swear, I do not remember this flashing light, the flashing lights being this bad in this game, but hey, Ardo. Okay, I don't think the flashing lights are as bad for you guys right now. The flashing lights, they don't bother me too much, but I can definitely see how someone might be bothered by them, so, if it does, just kind of, like, let me know, and I'll try and fix things up on that in there. Yeah, I know you were streaming earlier, Ardo. How's your stream there? Best song? Can this fish stop following me, please? I haven't actually bought the Mighty and Ray DLC for, Sonic Force, or, I almost said Sonic Forces for a second, no. The Mighty and Ray DLC for Sonic Mania. God, what if Mighty and Ray were in Sonic Forces? Ooh, nice, challenge completed. That might have been a decent record, actually, I think. Oh, really? I kind of want to try that again, actually, because I feel like... if Mighty and Ray were actually in Forces, I might actually get that game. Yeah. Oh, well, not with that there. Shoot. I might try that again. Or, actually, I can restart challenge that way there. Honestly, I mean, I have Forces, and, like... I know... Forces is such a weird game because, like... I don't even think inherently it's bad, it's just average, and that's basically why it's considered bad for a lot of people. I do actually want that there, though. Shoot. Oh, that was a bad time mess up there. Why am I facing the wrong way using Rush Jet every time there? I need that. I need that. It's also weird that the game wouldn't be lagging to shit with that much shit on screen there. I'd honestly just fly over this whole section here too. I mean, I guess technically couldn't you, like, almost be able to make Mighty and Ray in Forces? Or am I just really wishful thinking that one? This is the last screen here. I'm not gonna beat this in 10 seconds, though. Shoot. Shoot! Oh my god, no way! Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. You've gotta be kidding me! 1 millisecond! Oh my god. I'm trying this BS again. I feel like I've done this enough that, like, I should be able to optimize this. Okay, going after that health last time was the biggest thing that screwed me over, though. Shit. That might have just screwed me over there, too, though. I like that health, admittedly, but... beggars can't be choosers here now, can they? I really wish this game added in the thing from, like, Mega Man 10 and Mega Man X where, shoot. I need to get rid of that guy. That was a bad health pickup there. I shouldn't have grabbed that. Man, freaking 1 millisecond, though. Oh my god. I'm not freaking messing this up this time here. Okay, yeah, I can do this. Bam! Wow. I can't believe I freaking messed up by that with... not fighting Square Machine. I did a lot more of these challenges than I remember, honestly. I probably could do that, I just don't want to. There's a lot of things in this game, wow. I can go on turbo. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to know what's on turbo here. You're not going turbo, are ya? Not sure how I have a good time on the Yellow Devil at all, but okay. Let's see. Nope, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm gonna try Wiley 3 Yellow Devil just to give this an honest effort here. This isn't really that tough of a fight, but it's... This feels faster, so I can try to remember how... Oh, yeah, this is way faster than I'm used to. Like, is this for turbo for everything also, or... Wow, that's way faster than I'm used to there. Oh, I didn't... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No. Like, I'll quickly see if I can show what it's like without that. I'm just gonna try... Wow, unless I'm just thinking Wily Wars here, like, this is still not, like, outrageously fast for me, but, like, I do not remember him going this freaking fast before. Okay, that was a decent run there with that. I feel like that's better than his, like, actual weakness, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Damn it. Nope. Beating 50 seconds on that, though? Man. Bosses in Mega Man 4. Wiley machine. There are some pretty cool things in that, though. I kind of want to just show off some weird stuff with Mega Man 4 here, like this game actually has a lot of really cool side features. Like, you can look at how much HP and things that certain enemies have, which I really like, and you can read up on, like, lots of things about certain things. I don't know why a spring is called a tomboy, but okay then. Also, I'm gonna be honest, even though one of my best friends is also a tomboy, like, whenever I think of, like, just tomboys in general, I always think Misty from Pokemon, but... Of course this thing's name is Moby. This thing also looks really phallic. But, yeah. Let's go into the museum here really quickly. Because you can see things like the box art and like just the box in general. From this, first, okay, hold on. If we're talking box arts here, let's show the box. Then, yes, I am gonna have to show this here. Japan gets the best box arts. North America sometimes. Okay, I need to bring this up here. This is what the Japanese box art for Rockman looks like. Take a guess what this looks like in North America, if you don't know what it looks like. What is this? There's a reason this is a character in Street Fighter X Tekken. Like, it's... yeah. And, like, it didn't get much better with Mega Man 2. Like, okay, I think this was actually... Or no, never mind. I was about to say, I thought this was still the box art from the English version, but no, it's most definitely not. Oh, nice. Is Fully Charged, like, one of the comics, or... Man, that's definitely something. This is the North American box, which is, like... I don't know what this is supposed to be. And why his gun is separate. And if you think that's bad... Okay. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, if you think this is bad, prepare for the European box art. Actually, that's not the right one. Oh, it's the French one. Okay. Look at this. Like, what is this? I know people poke fun at this, but why does he look like the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz? Like, oh, Mega Man box arts are definitely something else. Unfortunately, they kind of got more standardized after this. Like, I don't think there's a lot of really weird ones, but, like, this one's something. Oh, it's the cartridge on the UK that has the Tin Man one. I don't... Who picked this design? I think 3's got a little more standard. Yeah, 3's are pretty standard here. And also all the pages from the manual. I don't know why the manual wasn't in 1 or 2, but okay then. Here we go, finally. That's actually a pretty good box art there, besides the creepy-ass face of Wiley in the background. Yeah, Wiley's definitely seen some shit. At least they actually got Mega Man slightly right here, but yeah, I think overall I kind of like, besides Wiley, like, I think overall I like this design a lot more. Mega Man 3 was also the first one to introduce Mega Man's brother Proto Man. Let's say 4 for last, because that was the one we just played. Let's just quickly look at the random stuff in 5 here. This was kind of when, like, the design was actually, like, properly finalized, so it wasn't as bad before. Okay, that's actually some pretty sick, like, advertisement art, I gotta say. 5 might be, like... 5's kind of like my black sheep of the classic series, honestly, but, like, this is still pretty dang sweet, I gotta say. That box art's a little bit weird. Also, I could probably take off the color filter now, I'm realizing. Let me do that really quickly. I'm not going to be showing anything that's more of like a... There we go. Now you can actually see these with more color here. I'm not going to be showing anything that'll be flashing anymore, so... That's the cartridge there. And let's see Mega Man 6 really quickly. Pretty standard cartridge and art, I guess. Yeah, they have like 2 versions of the box art, like one that's like printed in all red and the colors got messed up, and then this is what it's like actually supposed to look like. Pretty cool box art, all things considered, though. Sunburnt Mega Man, yeah, pretty much. That's for some reason reminded me of that episode of Kirby where, like, there's, like, that ozone layer monster and, like, everyone has, like, sunburns and such. Mega Tan, yeah, really. Let's see the ones from 4. I think this one's pretty standard, too, but... pretty standard box art. At least they get the design right, but it's all, like, the designs are right, but they're kind of more forgettable. Like, the early, like, the Tin Man one and, like, the Street Fighter X Tekken one, I don't know if I like, always call it that, but, like, at least they're memorable, just maybe memorable for, like, the wrong reasons, I guess. Yeah, there is some cool stuff in these games, though. Really cool concept art of everyone, and I like how they went through the extra effort to add all these, like, galleries and things into the Legacy Collection. Yeah, 9 and 10 have really good box arts as well. Well, box arts. I know they're digital games, but... I'd have to switch games to Legacy Collection 2 to show those off, but... We have Kalinka. I did not hit side there game, but... yeah, Mega Man has really good music. Again, I was mentioning earlier, I really, this is just like a remix of like standard Mega Man music, but 4 in general I think has one of my favorite OSTs. 3 has really good music too. In fact, I shouldn't, I never can tell between 3 and 4 which one I like more, because I really do like both games a lot. It's honestly really hard for me to say. I honestly love both those games. Yeah, 6 is probably my 3rd favorite, honestly, if only because of the jet adapter alone, but 6 is also really solid. Everyone's favorite boss. That's really cool concept art here. It's not like you can really get like a whole lot out of concept art for a 2D game, but it is really cool that they went through the effort for some of this stuff here. Wiley Castle. Oh, and that's pretty much it. I was about to say I can listen to the music here, right? But yeah, it's over this way. I don't actually own any of the Mega Man Amiibo figures, the normal or the gold one, but yeah, if you have any of the Nintendo versions of the Legacy Collections, you can scan the Amiibo figures to get, like, bonus challenges or something. But, yeah, this game has really great music. In particular, Dive Man is one of my favorites. Dive Man, Skull Man, Pharaoh Man. Who else do I like in this game? Dr. Wiley Stage 2. Cossack Stage 2 is pretty good too. I just think Wiley 2 has more energy. It's just a great OST in general though. And I am going to be looking for something very specific here. Hold on, I need to find this. This is related, trust me on this. I don't even know if this video still exists or not, but if it does, I need to share this. Dang it, I don't think it is. Crap. There was one time back in... I was telling the story a little bit earlier, but there was one time I made an old video in Pokemon Pearl, I think it was, of, like, showing off a team I was using for, like, Wi-Fi and Battle Tower and stuff like that. Like, and, like, for this video, I used, like, Dive Man's theme as, like, the intro for that for some reason. But I don't think that video still exists on my channel anymore, so I don't think that's... I can have one more quick look, but I don't believe that video still exists. I don't think this video... Oh, wait, hold on. This might exist still. Oh my god, this totally does still exist. Holy crap. Holy crap, we gotta freaking look at this here. Somehow this is still public. Okay, we got to bring this one up here. Dark Ages for Sonic games? Honestly, this entire decade. But, hold on, we need to freaking get this on here. Where is that? Yeah, so, we're already off to a great start with this, but let's full screen this here. Yeah, that was something, alright. Let's see how this is. The Masterstarman first Pokemon Wi-Fi tournament, with everything on the top row being capitalized, a random punctuation in first that shouldn't be there, and then everything just lowercase for the second line there. It's also a bit loud. The first 16 people to send me a private message will be in the tournament and get the names drawn in a hat. The matches must all be recorded and sent to me. Oh dear god. The winner not only gets to battle me, but also gets to pick a game for me to play 10 minutes of! Oh boy, 10 whole minutes! 10 minutes. And just a generic ass. Originally from the Kingdom Hearts. Okay, I know why it says that, but there used to be this website called, like, it was basically called Kingdom Hearts Insider, but for some reason it had, like, MP3 files of, like, a shit ton of games on it. Like, I don't know if it still exists or not, but yeah, it might. Yeah, it looks like it does, and it looks like it's being updated as of today. So, yeah, I don't know, I used to just search here for, like, MP3s, because I didn't know how to download MP3s otherwise in 2009. September 18th, 2009, good god. No, like, I don't say specifically where the Dive Man song is from at all. No, siree. Let's quickly look back at my old team again, because, like, I want to see what I had on my team. Okay, Breloom, I remember. Breloom, Gyarados, Infernape, Mismagius. This was my in-game Mismagius, by the way. The one that I used on my in-game team in Pearl. A Ninjask, and... Wait, I was in 6, was it? Breloom, Gyarados, Infernape. Oh, Mismagius, Umbreon, Ninjask, yeah, okay. Yeah, it was definitely... Like, I remember being really proud of this video, too, back in the day, because, like, I don't know, I remember thinking it was, like, cool trying to align, like, the bits of this with the music. I don't think I did a very good job of it, but it's definitely something to look back on. And yes, this was my old logo circa, like, 2009-ish. Like, what is this? What even is this? Oh, man. I'm trying to remember, like, what some of the movesets I used for some of these Pokemon were. Breloom, I know it was like a Spore set of some kind, but, like, I changed up Breloom's moveset a lot. Like a Spore, Toxic Orb, Poison Heal set. But, like, I don't remember if I ran Sword Stance or Focus Punch or... I know Seed Bomb was on it. That stayed forever, but, like... I really don't remember what else I had on. The Gyarados was Expert Belt with Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Ice Fang, and Earthquake. And yes, I remember all of these stupid things. This Infernape, I think, was... this was a special Infernape, I think, with Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Focus Blast, and some other attack. I know most people don't think of Infernape as a special attacker, but the fact it does get Nasty Plot as a Chimchar, like, through level up can be a pretty scary thing. Miss Magius was Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Calm Mind, and I don't remember what your other move was. Which is weird that I remember a bunch of stuff from a tournament level thing, but not my in-game Pokemon. This was 12 years ago now, give me a break. Ninjask, that would have been Sword Stance, X Scissor, Baton Pass, and Protect, I think. And Umbreon was Curse, Toxic, Payback, and Moonlight, I think. I remember I like freaking I spent like a whole week grinding this Umbreon because Umbreon doesn't learn Moonlight until level 71 in those games. If you know how bad Leafeon got with getting yeah, it is a wish passer, but like I was an idiot who didn't know how to breed at the time, so I didn't know how to breed. And I didn't know how to breed both Curse and Wish onto it. So I was like, okay, yeah, this thing learns Moonlight on level 71, so let's grind it all the way to level 71. Leafeon got screwed hard by that, because it got its only, like, besides Razor Leaf, its only other good grass move was on 71, which is so dumb. They really fixed Leafeon after that. I'd argue it's almost as bad for Glaceon, because Glaceon gets Blizzard on 71, but at least it's a TM you can buy, and not that far into the game. You get the option to buy Blizzard, like... oh god, you get the option to buy Blizzard, like, 5 towns before you can get Glaceon. Yeah, Pokemon was weird back then. Also, I remember, like, it being hell trying to get, like, a Torkoal that knew Curse and breeding it with the Eevee, because, like, I just kept getting really bad gender luck where every Eevee I hatched was, every Eevee I just hatched ended up being male, and I needed it to be female so I could pass it down to another Eevee. It was just a, like, I spent, like, a good week straight, like, getting this dang Umbreon back then, but it is something I do remember quite a lot. I played Gen 4 way more than I played probably any other generation. But yeah, it's... I don't know, whenever I think of the Dive Man theme, this video is definitely something I think of. This is my first time seeing this in, like, a decade, though, which is kind of nostalgic just to go back to, honestly. But, yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's... yeah, the female Eevee was, like, definitely... like... what even is the odds of it? Like... yeah, it's a 12.5% chance of being female, so that's definitely, like, a bit of a royal pain in the arse for that. Yeah, I'll be honest, I kind of have fallen out a bit of, like, Pokemon since then compared to what I used to be. The fact that I was able to remember all those movesets for all those Pokemon showed just kind of how much I played Gen 4, but I don't play the games as often anymore. I mean, I still do a little bit, but, like, you know, Actually, I don't even know if it'll show my time here for... No, it's not showing my time for Pokemon Sword there. Yeah. It's... I don't know, man. 2009 was a really wild time. I don't play Sword and Shield frequently, but, like, I do own those games. I haven't touched them a whole lot throughout the last year. Like, I played a little bit of, like, the max raids a tiny bit when those first happened, but then besides that, that was kind of about it. But besides that, I played Isle of Armor for like 5 minutes and then just never went back to it. And Crown Tundra, I played a tiny bit more of that, but still not a whole lot. I finished the main story of Sword when that game came out, but then like I just didn't really play it a whole lot besides that. Funny how I'm spending so long talking about Pokemon here, but it is a series I do like. It is a series I do enjoy for the most part, though. I got pretty far completing my base game DLC. Like, I want to say I'm, like, 75-80% through, like, the Pokedex, but I haven't really touched the dexes of the other DLC modes in any capacity yet. I'd like to do that at some point, but, yeah. Anyways, I think that's honestly probably gonna just about do it for this stream. It was a really fun stream, though. Like, I did enjoy going back to Mega Man 4 and just kind of reminiscing about some of the... I didn't expect to start reminiscing about some of the weirder moments, but, yeah. I don't have the Shiny Charmin sword, no. Because I don't have a complete dex for that. Trying to think of who might be a decent raid target here, but, and this is gonna sound weird, potentially picking a raid target that has, like, way more views here, but, I'm trying to think of even, like, a decent raid message here, actually. Actually, I'm gonna double check one thing here. Okay, yeah. Trying to think of a decent raid message for the stream here. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot more, so that's going to be our raid message there, Super Fighting Robot Mega Man. And we are going to raid... We're going to be raiding Masayanella here, which is kind of a bit of a bigger streamer, but I think it'd be fun to raid Masay here and see kind of some of the antics that might ensue with that, so... I'll be back Saturday for more Final Fantasy VII, but besides that, that's probably going to do it for tonight's stream. It was a lot of fun coming back to Mega Man, though, so thank you for watching. I'll see you guys for that then. Peace out.